Hi there, my name is Ron and I'm part of the Power BI team at STL Training. And what I'm trying to show you next is the full process of the lifespan of a report from connection to sharing. And so to connect to the data, we go to the Home tab in Power BI, and there's a button there that says Get Data. So if we click that, it'll open a dialog box that gives us access to any data sources we might want to connect to. And you'll see if I scroll very quickly down, you'll see the vast amount, the vast array of data sources we can connect to. I'm using a simple example. I'm choosing Excel. I'm clicking Connect. Now, I'm just going to select the data tables I want to include in my report and very simply click Load. This data is now pulled into Power BI. For now, the connection is established and you can see the fields, the tables that are connected to in the Fields pane to the right-hand side of the screen. You see a set of visualizations we can now add to the report page, and there are basically three main views. The report view, the data view. If I select it and I click a table to the right, I can see the contents, and the relationship or model view, where your data model is located. In the visualizations pane, I can click any of these visuals. I'm going to choose a map. That places a placeholder on my report page, and I can now fill that with information. Now, for that, in the visualizations pane, I have these items here, which are called buckets. So let's say I want to grab the country field and I'll put that as the location bucket. And as soon as I drop it into the bucket, you'll see a map is created. I can click away from that. I can choose maybe a column chart. Another placeholder is added to the report page. And I might want to grab some employee information. So maybe the employees' last names, dropping that in the Access bucket, which is then located at the bottom. And maybe I want to grab a numeric field called freight. I'll put that into the values bucket and you'll see I have a column chart. Now, as they say in cookery programs, here's one I created earlier. There are a few data cards in here. There's a map. There's some conditional formatting going on, line charts, column charts. That we do through the Home tab by clicking the Publish button. Now, to speed up the process, I've already signed in earlier. Now, in Power BI, we have a workspace that is allocated to your account, which is called My Workspace. So I'm going to publish the report to My Workspace in Office 365's Power BI service. I'm clicking Select. See, it's successfully published the report to Power BI. So I'm just going to click Got it. I've already signed into my Power BI service in Office 365, and you can see that the employee analysis report is published. I can click it to open it. You see the report's now visible. So no other users at the moment that can see this. So what I'd now do is I would share. That'll bring up a pane to the right. I can enter any email addresses of any users, select them, click share, and that's the process completed. And that sort of concludes my overview of Power BI Desktop and Power BI.